name is Polly Kirkpatrick Ostrom. I was born in 1844 in Illinois. My family came to California in 1853 on the Oregon Trail. Daniel Augustus Ostrom was my husband. He was born in 1836 in Ohio, and he was one of 9 children. 4 of those children died at a very young age. In 1849, Daniel and his parents and 2 sisters, Sarah and Rebecca, crossed the plains to California in a covered wagon driven by oxen, pulled by oxen. Daniel was only 14 then, but when they got to California, right around 1849 or 1850, his mother died of cholera. 2 years later in Sacramento, his father died. Over the next few years, his sisters got married, and Daniel was a tough 49er. He found what work he could. But he decided the future wasn't in gold, it was in farming. So in 1860, Daniel bought property at Kempton's Crossing and married me. We lived at Kempton's Crossing on the Bear River and started raising our family. He farmed and hauled supplies, and when the hauling of supplies, I'm pretty sure that was up and down the river. And that was one way that he really got to understand the problem that the hydraulic mining was causing for the rivers and the farmers. In 1873, Daniel bought 2,000 acres of grain land about 7 miles north of Wheatland on Reed's Creek. And we named this home Fairlawn Farm. The Southern Pacific Railroad went through nearby at Reed Station. It was later renamed Ostrom Station. Ostrom Station, I have a picture right over here of Ostrom Station. Look at it. Ostrom Station is off Ostrom Road, and it's where the 40-mile road meets Ostrom Road. And 40 Mile Road was named because from there it's 40 miles into Sacramento. Well, that's where Daniel continued to farm and raise stock, and we had 9 children, and some of our children are buried here in the family plot. Daniel was a very civic-minded man, and he was often called Honest Dan. He served in the legislature for Yuba and Sutter counties, and he served 2 terms as a state senator. He was highly respected. He took a tough stand against hydraulic mine because it was destroying the farmlands. He was a candidate for the Democratic nomination for governor of California at one time. And at the convention, he was defeated by only 1 vote. He belonged to the Grange, he belonged to the Odd Fellows, and he belonged to the Masonic Lodge. And when the sun's just right, you can see the Masonic symbol up there. On Daniel's grave, you know, when we say something's written in stone, sometimes this is what happens. But under Daniel's name and the date he died, 1906, it says, "Give unto them eternal life." And my name's here, and I died in 1904, and beside my name it says, "She did all she could." Thank you.